Metal Dumbells.
Roll.
So you're queuing at McDonald's and it's been 20 minutes already and it's just about your time to go and purchase your food. But suddenly, out of nowhere, this guy appears wearing his headphones and he cuts your queue right in front of you. You know that you want to have this conversation to tell him to go to the back of the queue and wait his turn. But just because you're afraid of this confrontational conversation, you let it go instead. Okay? That girl that you wanted to talk to at a party, but you just didn't have the balls to because you don't know how. So 1, 2, 3. Sup fam! So in this episode, okay, we really gonna talk about conversations.
That's right. This episode, right, is the beginning of a 4-part series we're doing. Yes, that's right. 4-part series that we'll be doing on conversation itself. Conversation is so important. We'll dive more into that, but let me explain this series that we're going to be doing. It's a 4-part series, right? Where we'll talk about how to start. Important, starting, middle, how to continue. Third one is what? How to end. You know, you'll be smooth criminal. Do really job properly. Then the last one, right? Number 4, you thought finish already, right? Shh, number 4 is a secret.
Yeah, it's a secret, but it will make you the best conversationalist out there.
The effing best.
The effing best.
Right.
And it's the most important thing that we think that is suitable
and like good lah. More
yes,
better. Make
for
you
all of us. Yeah.
make you a more better person.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Okay, but before we start, okay, we really need to do this because we need to thank our sponsors
That's
for
right.
sponsoring this show. That's right, we have no sponsors. So
Fuck, that's very awkward.
yeah, that is awkward as hell.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Right now we don't have any sponsors, but if you are looking for anyone that is you interested on,
Enough, the joke
Yeah.
we use for the episode.
hit me up,
Right.
fam. We need money. Alright, so this episode, right, we'll be diving into how to start a conversation. It's very important how to start a conversation. And like, okay, before we go into that, right, okay, let's do our ritual first, bro.
Oh yeah.
I think we need to. Yeah.
Wow,
You need this, bro. I'm fucking thirsty. Bro.
Eh.
Bro. Bro.
Sia lah.
Fuck
I swear, I too tired already. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Like just do a good episode.
Fuck up.
Fucking hell, you.
Last episode, Kobe fuck up. No,
Yeah.
I fuck up.
Wow, Arizona tastes so good, eh. That's a snippet of what the fuck we can do. By the way, while he's drinking, right, let's take this moment, right, to go to YouTube and go and look up this episode. Cause your boy right now has a killer jawline.
Oh my god, I'm so thirsty. I swear I finished half of the freaking.
You fucking serious ah?
Half of it gone.
What? You stop playing, you?
Hey, just now you're outside drink, Max in front of me drink, your brother drink, I never get to drink because I saving this for now.
Okay. Yeah, but go head over to youtube.com/mentaldumbbells. Check out your boy with the killer jawline and the nice triceps. Oh my god.
Trapezeps.
I look triceptual way.
Just try to say that word in.
Yeah, okay. So let's get back to topic.
So have you ever been in that situation, okay, where
Wait, I haven't finished
the
yet.
words are just at the
I haven't finished yet.
What thing?
I haven't thought about important of conversation.
yeah, but you're diving into it.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
Hey,
It's still
dive.
my intro.
Oh,
The
sial
intro,
lah.
yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, so have you ever been in this situation where when you're in a conversation and all the stuff you want to say is just at the tip of your tongue, but you just don't know how to start? You really want to talk to this person, you really want to, go out there and just enjoy yourself, but everything just seems so tough, so cold, so hard to talk to.
You just that there.
Yeah, just like you don't know what to talk about, you don't know what to say.
You know this is hand sign for
You
gay.
try. Whoa,
Sorry.
censor.
Back to topic.
So right, like the things that you want to say just doesn't feel right. Maybe you ask a few questions, you start a conversation, but it's just not going anywhere. So right, in this episode, we're gonna dive towards starting a conversation. Okay, then the subsequent other few episodes, you just pour from yours to mine, is it?
Yeah, I give you one.
Eee,
Tiba is love, eh.
you don't know what kind of
Okay,
things
so
you put your mouth
conversation.
into.
Hey, fuck you, understand? Okay, back to. Hey, sorry, we are trying to cut down cursing. So if you can count the amount of time we curse in this episode, please leave it in the comment section below. Because we are trying to fucking stop. Fuck.
Yes. Okay.
Alright, so this starting a conversation is so essential in our society. Like okay, talking who don't know right? We are talking, you're talking, you tell your mom, 妈你吃饱了吗? or 爸你吃饱了吗? This kind of stuff. It's done, but effective communication in the terms whereby you have to talk to people like outside, like a stranger. It's very important, right? In order to survive, humans are social creatures. And today we'll be telling you, like now I'll be telling you why you think you need to talk so well. Talk for what, right? If let's say you're doing a desk job, you don't have to talk to a lot of people.
Yeah.
But the office is still a society, it's still a community, sorry. And like you still have to learn how to communicate effectively to get your point across. Let's say you want to say, hey bro, can you stop fucking leaving your stapler empty one put on my table? It made me feel like got stapler but no stapler like that. You know this kind of thing. Bro, can you stop taking my underwear? You know this kind of stuff? Yeah. Like one of the things I can think about like that benefited me through effective communication, right? Is like through effective communication is like back when I was a fat little boy in primary school. Okay, so backstory, I used to be like 80 kg and 116 plus. Okay, then I was a fat kid lah. The reason being, this is the reason why through effective communication I became a fat kid. But it's a good thing in that point. At that point in time, more food better. So okay, I'm rambling. So what happened back then was that my brother and I decided to have food together one day at a canteen, school canteen. He upper sec, lower sec, but then I go school early for some stupid reason, and then go to meet him and eat. My lunch and my breakfast is lunch. Then usually standard when you go to a hawker center, what do you do? Auntie 我要这个 Translate. Auntie I want this. Simple, short, sweet. They give you transaction. That's it. Right? But my brother showed me the way of life.
The
ultimate secret. So what he did was he walked up to the store also, and then instead of telling auntie, "Hi auntie, 我要这个 he went, "Why auntie? Wow, today very pretty ah. Yeah, auntie you wow that top very flattering eh." At like don't know 12 years old, he start to pour the auntie already. He start to communicate very effectively. And then he started saying like, "Oh auntie, wow, every time I need to show my brother to this store today. Yeah, the food here damn nice. Like wow, if he start school already, then he never come eat here. Right? Wow, I fucking disown him, you know that kind of thing. Okay. And then through that, at the end of the day, after he completed his order, right, the auntie gave him 1 extra drumstick. You know how big of a deal it was not?
Okay.
It's a 50 cent a piece. The daily
cents,
the daily allowance given, right?
Allowance.
Wow. And like I was blown away. I was shook. I was like, hey, Yen, how do you do that? No, back then I call him Keke. Hey Keke, how do you do that? Like, wow, you like
Keke.
Keke.
What was it? Is Keke?
Keke.
Oh yeah, Keke. Yeah, okay. Go. I mean, it was clearer than that one. Okay, then.
Okay, fuck, I need to stop cursing. Okay. Yeah. Then I was like shook like, Keke, how do you do that? And he was telling me, no lah, just talking to the auntie ah. And like, she'll give you more food lah. And I'm like, okay, I try. And then following day I tried the same thing. But then I went a bit too much. Okay. Then the auntie felt a bit weird. Because it's the first ma. But then at the end of the day the goal was achieved.
Okay.
I got 50 cent discount.
Nice.
Off my meal.
50 cents.
3块半. $3.50. The auntie give me $3.
SG Insta babes. Okay.
Yeah.
So right, what we were trying to point out is that starting a conversation with the auntie helped you out a lot.
Yeah.
Because you start a conversation with her, which usually people don't do, and then you kind of got a free thing instead. Correct?
Discount or free thing, yeah.
Yes. So we want to tell you all how important it is to actually start conversations and to try to talk to as much more people as you can. Because in life, we are all very social creatures. We depend on each other. As long as much as you are a lone wolf, that guy that has no friends,
you still need to go to the store to buy your shit.
I'm the lone wolf.
Yeah. Hey wait, I got a story, then you don't have a story, man?
I got a story.
Then you don't
have a story a lot more straightforward.
Wow.
It's also relatively around the same. But my house opposite has this very big not very big kopitiam. Yeah, okay.
Coffee shop.
So it's just a normal coffee shop.
Yes.
But I had this quest to get as much chicken I can for my value of a plate of chicken rice. So I went down to the store and I tried to make the auntie that's at the chicken rice store as happy as I could. by just talking to her and really showing her concern. So I went up to her and start conversation with her. You know, like, hey auntie, how's your day? How's your like how's things? You look like you're really tired. Have you slept enough? Ask a few simple questions, and then ultimately my portion size got a lot bigger also. Yes. Then right now we are at the stage where we are actually quite close, and she kind of like say that I'm like her godson kind of thing. Yeah, it was quite cool. So she was kind of kacau me when I have friends over. If I bring girls over to eat that chicken rice, she also kind of kacau me like a mother would. So it's really very nice because like the more we are nicer to people, aunties around everywhere, the more we are smiling more often and we are engaging in conversations with people, right? We take the effort to do it. It actually opens up a lot of small outlets for us to have a small conversation and to make our day a lot more happier.
That's right. More baby,
right?
Smile more.
Yes. So we already tell you all the benefits of starting conversations, to start conversations and to go and talk to more people and have a bit more fun. But now the question that you'll definitely be asking is, how should we start a conversation?
Correct.
Right? How would you like go up to someone, you don't even know the person, then say like, hey, sup man, and then like from a stranger until become
like a
best
homie,
friend, like a homie like that. Correct?
I think you should start by talking about the mindset first, don't you think?
Yeah, okay, let's start with mindset.
No,
wait, but the mindset of what? Of small.
How to start a conversation, like what you have to think first. Yeah.
So when we say in the most general sense of everything, starting a conversation usually always involves this thing called small talk. Correct? So everyone always think that whenever you meet someone new, engage in small talk, after that, full stop. But some people who engage in small talk, then maybe become friends, blah blah blah. Correct?
Correct.
But a lot of people always think that small talks is always very mundane,
unnecessary.
and unnecessary. But what we believe is that actually small talks will help you to find conversational topics that you all both enjoy, and ultimately to figure out whether you all can be friends or not.
Correct.
Because on a personal thing, I met a lot of famous people. Okay, and then we have a lot of small talks, but I don't find any of these famous people very relatable, and we have a lot more, like we don't have a lot of hobbies in line lah. So we gradually know that hey, we are not gonna spend a lot more time together because of the small talks that we have. But then when I have small talks with people that I really can connect with because we have same hobbies, we do the same things, we can hang out afterwards.
Same perspective.
Yeah, have the same perspective of life. Then actually I gain a new friend. Not saying those guys are not my friend. I'm saying I gain a closer friend, and I can move the relationship forward. So what I'm saying is that actually small talk helps us to really find people who have the same hobbies, the same
like-minded people.
Yeah, like-minded people that actually can be within your circle. Because it's like I have this theory about friends that is they must either live near you or have a same hobby with you, and then you all will hang out. Because there's no way if you stay Choa Chu Kang and your best friend stay Tampines or Bedok, but you all have nothing in common, you all will say, hey, you want to come my place tonight and
breathe air.
Yeah. Maybe you all like to breathe air, yeah, makes sense, but it will never really work out. Rare cases, yes. If you have a story, please post them in the comment section below.
Correct.
But other than that, that's my theory. But back to the story, because I digress, is really understanding that small talk is not actually very mundane.
I feel like small talk is essential.
Yeah.
You know? When you it's like looking for the same part like that. It's like, you know, when you do IKEA, sorry for the more eloquent speakers.
IKEA,
you need to find the same screw so they can screw them together.
Yep.
Yeah, and like when you're doing small talk, you're just looking for the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. And when you get the same, not that of the different, if you're different part, if we don't click on that level, we can't be friends, right? But in fact, you might be that part, be their friend one day. Oh, okay, I don't know, I'm rambling.
Hey, never mind.
Yeah, I mean,
let's just roleplay. Yeah. Let's just do roleplay. Okay. A lot of times, right? I think this is what always happens. And it still happens to me. So, I meet Hsien. Hey Hsien.
Sup, bro?
Hi man.
Hi.
How's your day?
Good.
Good?
Good.
My leaf is here.
Oh, hey. See you.
You also going up?
Yes. Yeah.
What floor?
The floor. Thanks.
Third floor. So long. How's the...
Good. The weather, quite cooling.
Oh, third floor.
Hey, I go first. Hey,
wow,
see you around.
nice to talk to you.
Nice talk, man. Hey, see you around.
Yeah. Hey, next time you must hang out.
Okay.
Stay. You call me, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, can. Nice. Okay. So usually everything runs like
That's
this.
fucking awkward.
Yeah.
I don't flow like that. We don't flow, and no one should.
No, wait, but sometimes actually I do flow like that.
Okay.
I swear.
It's
really because I feel that I don't take the initiative. It's like it takes two hands to clap, right? But it's like if one party doesn't take charge and divert the conversation to another place or to find out more about each other, the conversation will never ever get there.
Correct.
Because it's like if I throw you one question like how's the weather, he can say...
I can say, okay, just right off my mind, okay, simple. Hey, the weather actually quite cooling these days. Yeah, that's why now I can wear I can wear jacket now, I can wear thicker jeans go out, won't sweat. Hey, very cool.
Right? So, you see, then once you throw that question, I can say, oh, you have jeans that you always wear?
Yeah.
Is it one jeans? Is it...
Or like, you always go out, is it?
You like my jeans?
Yeah.
You look good in jeans? I also want to find a jeans shirt. Can you help me find a jeans shirt?
Yeah, you can return with like what? Hey, your jeans quite nice. I will buy one.
You can go anywhere in this conversation.
You can talk about... Oh my god, you can talk about everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
But one thing that actually we found is that introverts actually sometimes tend to answer a statement very directly.
Too directly.
Yes. So like for example, I ask you like, oh, how's the weather?
Good.
Yeah. Good.
Cooling.
Yeah, but it's just like it. Sometimes we just answer the questions directly, and it's really not our fault. So what I'm saying is that we have to just have a conscious effort to understand that hey, actually I'm in this situation whereby I'm answering a yes or no question. If I want to bring forward the conversation, let me try this, which is like just you can say yes, is the weather is good, but like yesterday or the day before the weather was good, or when I went to Japan the weather was a lot better. Then he can, if he wants to continue, he'll say, oh, how's Japan? How's
takes two hands to clap.
Correct. Yeah, it takes a lot. It just takes.
But even if you don't have that very generic kind of intro, right, you can start in other ways. Like just start straight up. Like, hey bro, you house renovating quite noisy. You know this kind of stuff. General knowledge, right? Things that are in your circle, right? Or in your area. Let's say like in our scenario that you live in the same place.
Yeah.
It's very, very easy to find common things.
Yeah.
Say, hey bro, your house big not? Then you can reply, right? You stupid, we stay in the same building. Of course all the apartments the same.
Yeah.
Or you can be like, okay lah, your one look quite big, your one corner block, right? You know that kind of stuff.
Okay,
you see,
yeah.
all the
your neighbors whatever.
It's all based on your taking initiative.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay. Another tip that we can have for you is that if you are actually trying to start a conversation, do not ask questions that are close-ended. Ask an open-ended question.
Yeah.
Or if not just open-ended question, you give an opinion, a statement, then an opinion. So you see statement. Maybe I see Hsien carrying Junior. I'll say, hey, there is a very cute dog. So I say, what kind of breed is it? Do you have any other dogs? Okay, is statement, question, statement, question. So if he wants to continue the conversation, he will say, hey, thank you very much for saying my dog is cute. My dog is this breed, Pomeranian. I really want to get some other breeds, blah 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 blah. I only have one kind of breed or something like that.
Correct.
Or you can have like, are you a dog person? Are you always do you have one pet only? Or you have a lot of pets? All this sort of stuff you can actually ask, and they can just bring the conversation forward. Right?
On the contrary, right, even if you are hit with a close-ended question, right, you can choose to respond in a statement or whatever form.
Yeah.
Okay, like ask me just now. Normally I get, wow, you very tall, Usually the standard answer will be, yeah, I tall.
Yeah.
Or I can be creative, like, no lah, I just compensating for my small dick, you know.
Yeah.
And then it brings laughter, brings joy. It's a bit uncomfortable lah, but if you manage to bring, I feel like in a conversation, especially at the beginning, if you bring out humor, right, you'll bring the laughter will bring the conversation so much further.
Okay.
Cause people will feel more comfortable with you.
Okay, so imagine you're opening up and talking to a random stranger. So if your comfort zone is not that, not that high. That means you're not really comfortable with just speaking to someone that you are not familiar with.
Correct.
Just smiling and saying hi makes a whole big of a difference.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right?
There's this saying that one simple hi can lead to a world of difference.
Yes.
Deep shit.
Deep. Yeah. So like you actually the effects of you just smiling, right? It makes a whole difference as well, because when you smile and you say something to someone,
Correct.
they will feel that your intentions are always good. And when you have congruency, which is your intentions is already good itself, then the person will be very receptive of you and will be more like willing to help lah. So like for example, when we go up to a concierge, a receptionist, right? We ask them, say hi, sorry to bother you, and I'm smiling, sorry to bother you, but can I trouble you to help me find out about this, about that? Usually
they'll smile back.
Yeah, they'll smile back, and it's within their job to do it, right? But as long as you're being nice to them, they actually might even go the extra mile to help you out with your stuff.
Correct.
Right? So like smiling actually makes it a lot more easier to engage with someone, because imagine if somebody smiles and he comes up to you and say, hi, how's your day? And you'll be like, fuck off. Like,
you'll be a dick. No one wants to be a dick.
I'm angry. Fuck off. Like you were saying. Yeah, it's totally not congruent.
Yeah.
And like normally people will never ever do that.
Yeah.
Right?
No one wants to be a dick.
Yeah,
especially
no
to a
one wants
stranger.
be a dick. So the idea is that smiling can actually help you to start a conversation, and just saying hi and just being there, open your mouth and not do anything actually is also a very good,
I think
like, starting.
smiling will help with this. Don't come.
Yeah, you go ahead.
See, when you smile, right, and you, let's say you are the one initiating the conversation or one reciprocating the question. Am I using the word right? I hope lah, huh? And when you smile, you don't come off as a mean person, you know, or a bad person, or you're having a bad day, or you come off as a recluse or like a very closed off kind of guy. You actually bring up the whole bringing up to his level, or bringing up the level in general of like mentality. Because you're both smiling, you're both being polite.
Yeah.
Then you know that the conversation will start.
Yeah.
So smiling is a signal for beginning. So that's one of the tips that we want to one of the tips that we want to portray out to you guys, that we do personally. We smile when we talk to people, like when we initiate conversations, cause it's gonna make everyone feel better. Then the conversation gonna go more better.
Yeah. Okay, so see, assuming that you smiled now already, so you go up to this lift. Okay, this your neighbor of yours. You like before you press the button,
I think we overused the neighbor one too much already. I think at the party.
At the party, whatever.
Correct.
So you party, you meet someone new. You're just like pouring a drink. The person beside you, your neighbor. You're at this party. You're Tampines. Why you suddenly come Choa Chu Kang to party? You know, so you're pouring the drink, and then you saw someone beside you. So instead of just like, have your bitch resting face, you just
resting bitch face.
Yeah. I'm trying to change it up a little. So like you just like that. Then you stare at the person, then you pour your drink. Or you want one also, is it? Right? It's totally different. But
relative to you smile.
You
want one also?
You want one also? Then you pass them one. Hey, hi. That's a conversational starter, right? Then you do small talk, which is like,
you
how's
like
your
alcohol,
day?
is it?
Where? Correct. You like alcohol? Is it? Do you know the owner of this party? Like where? Who do you know to
the music
get
very
this?
nice.
Yeah, music very nice. All that kind of stuff. There is a difference. Like there's a very big difference when it comes to what kind of small talk you do. Okay, because there's something that we define as meaningful small talk and unmeaningful small talk.
Meaningful and meaningless.
Yeah, meaningfullessness. Okay, so meaningful and meaningless talk, small talk. Slap you on the shoulder. No, I'm kidding. So meaningful and meaningless. Okay, a lot of people thinks that there is small talk is meaningless, right?
It's not.
Yeah, no, not to say it's not. But it makes sense because they always use the meaningless small talk, which is like
the way.
Yeah, like yo, how is the weather and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
But actually, there's another way, which is you can find out stuff that you're actually really very interested in, and then you do that small talk, right? So imagine you meet this new person.
Play again.
So you pour the drink. Say, hey, yeah, hi. You want to drink? Is it?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, okay. Hey, give you.
Hey, thanks.
Then, this is the start of conversation. You smile. You say hi, you give him something, it's fine. So after that, how you move on is you can just say like, hey, ask you you watch Avengers not?
Yeah, man, I'm a fucking huge fan.
Yeah, huge fan, right? Okay. So Thanos killed half of the population of the world. What do you think you have done in your instance?
I think I'll just double the resources.
You see? Then interesting topic, right? Because if you are a Marvel fan, you can ask this question. If you like Spider-Man, you can ask why Spider-Man like never run out of web.
Yeah, lor.
Then
do you know? I throw you one fun fact. You know, spiders, the front 2 legs are actually their sexual organs. So Spider-Man is actually doing this, right?
So it's
actually
the two thing,
the hands,
Oh,
2
two
hands.
hands.
So Spider-Man, every time he do this, right, the web shooting action.
Fucking hell.
But now the current world is using the web shooter lah. But in the original Tommy Maguire, the original old school, he used so he's actually jizzing on everyone.
See, fun fact, he can use it as a small talk, and it's meaningful to him because if somebody who likes the story as well will say something very interesting again.
That hits me on a different level, right? Because I like porn. You know, everyone knows that. And like, it's gonna laugh. Sex sells, what? It's hilarious. If you laugh, I know you can click on that level. If you don't, I know my limits now. You can always, based on, I think jokes for me are the best way to gauge the comfort level of the person and know like how else I'm gonna drive the conversation.
Yeah.
You know, which we'll talk about in episode 2.
Yeah, episode 2 we'll talk a lot more.
Episode 15, this 14.
Yeah,
15.
Episode part 2.
Episode part 2.
I'm so sorry. So yeah. So we like small talk, right? I understand it's very uncomfortable.
Yeah, true.
Every time you're being put in this spot, there's sometimes you just feel like lazy. I just want to talk.
Yeah.
I don't want to start.
Think for
but
what?
it really, really will impact your life, and we hope that you guys can just try once or twice to
I
add
got more
that inside
story.
your life.
I got more story to tell.
What?
Remember How I Met Kishan?
No.
Okay, so what happened is, right, so How I Met Kishan was that we were at this event, right? You all know if you all listen to the episode. We went to this event at what's the place called again?
I'm Pixel.
I'm Pixel. And then it was uncomfortable lah. Like me and Arrow, I didn't know.
Episode 3, right?
No lah, not that early lah. No.
Okay, go on.
Okay, then I didn't know anyone there, I very uncomfortable. Then Arrow was like, hey, what's up, bro? Being the social butterfly he's then like shaking hand and everything. Then I just sit down there quiet. Then awkward. Then I use phone. Then Kishan came up to me and say, hey bro, what's up? My name is Kishan. Nice to meet you. And then from there, right, he asked, hey, so you work with Aaroson? Yeah, I do mental download. It's a podcast that we try, blah blah blah. Then pitch. Then he was like, wow, very interesting. Then we continue talking. See, from that small talk of, hey, you work with Aaroson. Because I was with him. Then that's how he know. That's a very obvious fact that everyone should know since I'm hanging out with him. Otherwise, what? His boyfriend, man? Ask lah. Right. Always always just ask, you know. Don't assume, just ask. And then from there, we became like friends. Then now we go to Sim together, we hang out.
Yeah, exactly. So you see, from the small talk, right, he managed to get and find out like something very interesting about Hsien, that is like his
mental illness.
His struggle with this kind of illness, and then what we gained was that he shared his perspective, and we got him on the show.
Yeah,
because he shared with us his perspective on how he lost his friends, 2 friends in 2 weeks or something like that.
3 friends in 1 week. Which is where we clicked at. Yeah, our perspective on life.
So small talk. Then just as we were talking about the topic, then he was like, hey, no, I also suffer a lot. Then he shared with us that one. And then we were like, oh shit. No, not
suffer.
Then,
he told me, actually, you need to be strong, bro. Things will change you. Life is tough.
Then,
at one point in time, blah blah blah. Then he hit us with one of the things that we still practice today.
Yes.
We don't give people advice. We share experiences, which is what we're doing now. We're sharing with you guys what has worked with us and what we hope will work for you as well.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and hopefully this will change your life as much as it has changed ours.
Yes. Yeah. So you see, there's again, when you start, there is smile. Okay, there is saying hi, just hi to someone. There is maybe either giving something like a small gift, cup of water, opening door for people. All these type of small gestures, right, actually goes a long way in helping you to just say hi and engage that conversation with someone else. Okay, there's another one which I feel would be really cool is that we're diving a little bit into part 2, but I think this one is really worth to say.
Okay.
Is that everyone, right, is actually their favorite topic is to talk about themselves.
Everyone's favorite topic is
yes.
Correct.
But you need to understand that in small talk, okay, a lot of people won't really engage much about themselves.
Correct.
Because they don't want to seem like they just like to talk about themselves.
Correct.
Right or not?
Like let's say I come up to you and I say, hey, sup, my name is Hsien. I like to go to the gym and I'm depressed.
Whoa.
If that's a fucking start,
Whoa.
what kind of conversation do you want to come? You just drop the bomb.
Then
like,
he
like
just
going to
go
the
on,
gym.
say his stuff, say. Then I
Yeah,
was
you
like,
just
whoa,
come
I
off
didn't
as
get to say
self-centered, which
something,
a lot of
man.
people are aware of and they're
So,
afraid of.
A lot of people, right.
It's always gonna be fine because all you have to do, instead of talking about yourself first, try to ask the person what they're interested in. If it clicks with you, you're gonna make a new friend, bro.
Yes. So you see, a lot of people always like don't really want to share much about themselves because they feel that like the other person and they don't want to seem like they are the one that is too talkative and too obnoxious. Is it a word? Obnoxious. Yeah. Okay.
Obnoxious.
So like what you actually can do, and if you're really really curious about the other person and you really want to find out, and you're out there today to have a genuine interaction and to get to meet like people and to find out more about them, because everybody have something interesting about them.
Correct. No one is boring.
Yes, no one is boring.
Even the most boring.
Yeah, even the most boring person, right, will have something that is very interesting to him. So for example, reading books, watching manga, see hentai books, or walking dogs.
Even just porn.
Yes, someone will have something that is very, very, very important to him, and you just have to find it out with your small talk. So what I usually do is I will ask them like some random questions like, oh, so what do you like to do in your free time? And if they are still not receptive of this idea, right, they will say like, oh, nothing law, nothing much. Then I'll be like, oh, okay, like how do you spend your weekends? Like, I'm just curious, how do you spend your weekends? Then they'll be like, oh, I was at home watching Netflix.
Yeah.
See, Netflix, that's one. Then no, I was just helping out my mom at her workplace. That's two.
That one a lot already.
Another one,
workplace is I can think of like 3 things already.
Then
what does the mom do? You very failure. Then why you need to go and help? Failure is 孝顺, right?
Oh, failure.
Sorry. Me English, no
failure. It's like, whoa, he's telling you failure.
Sorry, please continue.
Okay. So like there is so many clues that he leaves. He will give out, and this you just have to follow the breadcrumbs. Breadcrumbs. Yes. So it's all about you really taking the step forward and try to slowly probe the person to let him show you more about himself, because everybody is actually very interesting, and it's actually like by right you shouldn't be sharing so much stuff about yourself, because social norms is really dictated that you cannot like go out there, hey, hi, my deepest darkest secret is I like this.
I like to play with my asshole hair.
No one will say those kind of stuff. So what you really want to do is that if you really want to get to know someone, like just slowly facilitate the process of them opening up.
Correct.
And once they open up, their favorite topic is still about themselves.
Can I share one of the ways I pry?
Go ahead.
Okay, so like, you know me, pervert, standard. So usually when I talk to guys or girls, right, I talk to people, right, that are of my age, I would straight away go to the inappropriate stuff. Because I feel like it's the most humorous, most unorthodox way to get to know someone through their like sexual fantasies.
Okay.
So I'll go up to someone and like, let's say the conversation just now, hey bro, the drink very nice yeah, quite nice. So what do you usually like to drink? Oh, whiskey. Oh wow, I hear people that like to drink whiskey into some BDSM kinky shit way. Then he'll be like, hey, no lah bro. Then from there okay, BDSM listening. Oh, is it you the kind that like to jerk off to animation one hentai fuck?
So you just like
just straight away just dive until they realize that I'm just joking, and then like actually at the start once I open my mouth they know I'm joking, and then from there you dive on to lighter stuff like, oh wow, this takes a lot of time, what do you do during your day? Oh, what you work as? Quite cool,
Makes sense.
Then you after that slowly then usually you realize that they're actually quite kinky. Yeah.
So like other than talking about kinky stuff, getting back on track, that everyone really have something that they want to share about, and if you if something that interests you, not judging, like his is his stuff. If it interests you, you go ahead and just try to engage people in conversation like that, because whether or not actually something is awkward or not, it really determines on how you act.
Deliver it, I think.
Because they are friends, because you think about it, they are friends that you can talk about the most disgusting and the most like the deepest, darkest secret, and you know, don't feel shy about. Like you guys, they got bro talk. You talk about this type of stuff, like those sexual related shit.
If they
but it's cool,
Yeah.
because the guys are actually cool and they're just like really talking about it. Like, oh, I mean, having a mature conversation about it. But if you're just like imagine you're talking about this, and then you yourself is not cool with talking about it. You'll be like, I want to tell you something, but I don't know whether I can tell you all. Then it makes it weird, actually. So if it's comfortable and actually you yourself understand that it's something that you really want to talk about and it's fine, and it's not weird after, like, in the whole essence of things.
Yeah. And again, if the person shut me down, which rarely happens, all I learn is that that's their limit. They don't like to talk about it, and I stay away from it. Yeah. Oh, okay lah, no lah. Just trying to find out more about you, since you like, kinda don't know how to open. Kinda like don't want to talk to me like that. You don't like me, is it? Then like that's another way. Like no lah, just that you come out too strong. Oh really? Do you usually like do you what kind of thing do you usually do? You don't like people to talk like that. You like to play game at home, is it? You're the kind of recluse that cannot take people that are very engaging.
Yeah, like I understand like how you go.
Yeah.
And your style actually right now is very like a bit offensive, but like a bit probing, and then you will connect with people who are fun.
Yeah.
Right? But just like sometimes you also you need to understand
Too much,
that like, it's too much, all this sort of stuff.
But from there I learn the limit, then I learn to drive the conversation in a way that is comfortable for them as well.
Yeah, exactly.
So there's a pro
what
and a con.
what I'm saying is just find the balance and understand that some people, if they are not receptive of your idea, you cannot go anymore.
Correct.
And you need to accept that actually if you are going through, you're going to use these kind of techniques, there will be drawbacks, but just understand that those people are just not like suitable
Receptive
to
of that way
be your circle of friends lah.
Yeah.
But other than that, how you carry yourself also, that one is another topic. You get what I'm trying to say, right?
Correct.
But yeah,
Some people just don't click, right? It's okay. You just need to learn that it's okay. It's really okay. And when you open your mouth, you need to be ready for rejection as well. Cause really what? Sometimes when I'm in a bad state, people try to talk to me. I also shut them out. Everyone try to talk to me when I over there curling the ball. I also shut them out. I just straight up don't respond. It's normal to face rejection, and you need to know that if you don't open your mouth, the pros outweigh the cons.
Yes.
Once you open your mouth, right, everything's gonna change. A simple hello, I really stick by this. A simple hello leads to a world of difference. Just by talking to like people on Bigo, right, I've made so many more friends. By the way, I do Bigo now. Go and follow me, Hsien.t. Yeah, but not the point. Yeah, just by talking to people, I've gained so many friends, so many cool ass experiences. Like for example, Josh, right? I opened up about my mental illness again at the same event. After the event, went to a bar, to a restaurant, bistro. Yeah. Then we went to eat. Then I talked to him, first time seeing him there. Then I realized that he's a very well spoken guy. Then I opened up about why I'm there, what I was doing. Small talk again. Through small talk, we realized that both of us have this anxiety problem together. And through that, we have bloomed. Our relationship has bloomed. He's one of the closest friends that I have that I can rely on when I'm having a bad time or I need to make an ethical decision.
Yeah, so this is clearly one example how small talks can actually find something that you guys are interested in, then you guys bloom into a proper like relationship. So there are a lot of people that you meet is definitely not going to be your close friends.
Correct.
So you need to accept that. You need to understand that small talks may not work 100% of the time, maybe like 10% of the time. But you need to understand that the 10% of the time actually will blossom into very, very good relationships. And actually you don't really need that much of close friends. You just need a few, correct? So all in all, really hope that you guys like understand and see that actually small talks helps for you to expose to more people, expose and get to know like, oh, who is this, what they like, how are they structured as, and like you get to know a lot more about them before you all decide, oh, is it like any chance of us getting to become closer friends, blah blah and etc. But knowing that skill and having that ability to kind of connect to them at that level, whereby I'm saying like, oh, I like you, you like me, we can have future dinners together, but full stop, those kind of acquaintances, it's also actually a very good skill. So knowing that and having the ability to to just say hi to someone is actually very, very, very important. So we hope you guys learn much in this session, because we're just gonna re-highlight again, like smiling, saying hi, giving them like a compliment, giving them like
opinion.
The opinion about saying, hey, nice shoes.
Correct.
Like, what do you think about the weather? The weather very hot,
or
right?
like kinky stuff, you know.
Anything. And then
a statement.
Yeah, a statement is fine as well. Say a joke is fine. Anything actually can start a conversation, as long as you maintain eye contact and you talk like a human being. Okay, and that makes sense.
Just be chill.
Remember, if you ever run out of topics to talk about after the hi, right, you can always think of, just look at the shoes and then say, hey, nice shoes. Even if the shoes is
trash,
like a trash shoe that has 5 holes in it, you actually suddenly can just ask him, hey, why your shoe got so many holes?
Why your shoe so holy? You see?
So holy. H-O-L-Y.
Start L-E-Y.
Praying to Jesus Christ. No, I'm kidding.
Or like
but it's
simple
like,
things.
See something that he has.
Or the location you're in together.
Also can. Anything. Think of it. So like you try remember last time your social studies, you all got the thing. No, not social studies, English oral. This kid, he's at the playground. He's very happy. He's playing with his mom. I think his mom is a very good mother, because she bring his son to the place. I think the son is very happy and the son likes playground. Right? Statement, opinions, ideas. Use this kind of statement, opinion, ideas to just ask and you will receive. Right?
Who say the Singapore education system is trash?
Yes. It's what they all teach us.
Yeah. But I think we should add a disclaimer, okay?
What?
Before you when you do this, you need to make sure in your mind you know that nothing bad will happen. Okay? By opening your mouth, no one's gonna judge you, no one's gonna think you're weird unless you say something weird. If you carry yourself properly, just make eye contact, smile like a normal human being, ask genuine questions, be true. Don't ask stupid questions like, hey, you wear watch ah? You know, that kind of thing. Or like ask like, hey, your hair have hair. You know, like, the fuck? Don't ask stupid shit ah. Like, ask things that you genuinely make you curious. Like, or in a way you can in other ways you can ask like just read the room, you know. Just be like, hey, let's say you meet someone in MRT, okay? Hey, the train today very slow. Statement. Bam. If the person is interested in talking to you, reply.
I think you got your point across, which is to not think about rejections.
Rambling.
Not trying to feel that actually you don't belong. Those kind of thoughts, yes, I also feel them, he also feel them, everyone feels them. But it's just about you understanding that, hey, these thoughts are just thoughts. And when you really say hi, and then the person smiles back and says hi, you'll be like, hey, actually that guy actually is quite interesting, and that guy likes me. It's not like he's just don't want to make friends. You know, those kind of thing. So not thinking too much, just go and say hi, smile. We really hope that you guys can do this mini homework, which is to go and smile at one random stranger and just say hi to someone. Just can be like, hi, good morning, something like that. It's fine. Try to take your comfort steps, and then once you take a few comfort steps, just remember the stuff that we said, like for example smiling, saying hi, giving opinions. Use that to help you build a momentum. Then afterwards, once you're comfortable with, maybe you say hi to this person for like a couple of times, then you can start doing small talk. You can do small talk, then you do a normal small talk. You can do a meaningless one first. So like, oh, weather's good, right? Yeah, right. Then yes, yeah. Then maybe the
weather's
day,
too good. Weather's good is a bit too cliche and that people.
But it's okay as long as they need to start.
The practice. Yeah, this is practice.
They need to start talking. So meaningless talk first. Like,
you don't even have to. You don't even have to go and find someone specifically. You can go talk to someone where you feel comfortable. Like let's say you go buy food. You know, like one thing I do is that back in the day when I was learning how to talk to girls, right? Was that I went up to the cashier, make sure it's a female. Then I was like, hey, today a lot of people they make small talk and just slowly get your comfort zone. Go at your own pace. No one's rushing you, but just know that progress. As long as there's progress, you're moving. All is good. You don't need to rush yourself.
So after the meaningless small talk, then you try to move on.
Correct.
Like you see the person, ask the weather for like a couple of times, they say, hey, see you for so long, honestly didn't get your name. I have not known, like, can you tell me something really interesting about you? Or like, do you play games? Because I like games. Do you read books? Because I like
type of
books.
compliment is
something
nice
like
shoes.
Can. Yeah, nice shoes. Then he'll be like, yeah, my wife bought them. Say, oh, you're married. Blah, blah, blah. How many kids do you have? When you get married? All this sort of stuff.
Raising kids is very tiring, you know.
Yeah, man.
You slowly get deeper and deeper into the person. That sounds dirty, but you slowly get deeper into who the person is, and from there you pick up the things that you are interested in.
Yeah.
And then you slowly build a conversation after.
So if you like kids, you just ask about kids. If you really like about Marvel, just pop the Marvel question, ask the person. After that, once the small talk, meaningless small talk, just ask the Marvel question lah. As well. Right?
Or you in school, just ask about homework lah, easy one.
Yes, that pretty girl that you always wanted to talk to, go and ask her for homework tips.
Correct.
Say like, hey, homework, let me copy. Okay. So other than that, honestly, I think like we really cover a lot. We would want to talk more, but just have to check out the next episode.
That's right. Yes. Episode 15.
Yes.
Episode 15.
But promise us that you have to do the homework.
Right.
To go and try to say hi to someone and smile to someone, because the anxiety that you feel right now when you're talking to someone.
Anxiousness.
No, the anxious/anxiety. Yes,
okay.
Anxious anxiety. Whatever you're feeling right now, when you're going to talk to that person, it will pass, and it will always be there. When you say hi and you train yourself to encounter these kind of situations more enough, you understand that these feelings are just feelings, and the more repetitive times, the more times you try to get over it, and the more times you got over it, the easier it gets.
A tip on confidence, right? One last tip, okay. Last three tips, okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Other than smiling, body language very important. You don't go up to a person and go like, hi, how's your day? You know, it comes off weird, you know. So, in order to have like a feel more confident about yourself and like what's it called? Portray yourself in the right way. Stand up straight, smile. You know, don't try not to. If you have a hunchback, yeah, sure, why not? It's okay. Just keep as straight as possible. Feel comfortable. Feel confident. Use your voice.
There's this very cool theory behind it. Okay, it's called congruency.
So
a lot of times people say, be yourself. Correct? But the idea is, what is be yourself? Because if at the moment of time you are feeling scared, and then you try to act like you are confident, then there will be something that is not congruent with you, which is either your body language, because like you'll be very scared, but you say hi, hello, like, then it's weird, right? But if you feel, you must train yourself to feel a little bit more comfortable with the environment. And once you're more comfortable with the environment, then your whole body language and everything else will be more congruent also. So the idea that being yourself has to play a very big part in you making yourself very comfortable with the environment by going more repetition, then you can excel in that area that you want to do. You get what I'm trying to say?
Correct.
Because when you communicate with someone, you communicate through your tonality, your body language, and your words. But whether or not you are congruent in that three parts, congruent means like everything is in line.
Everything same.
Yeah, it's also determined by whether or not you're comfortable with that state and the environment, right?
So maybe before trying to go up, try to practice in the mirror to stand up straight and
something like that. Try to get yourself doing it in a comfortable environment first, then you put yourself in the spot next time. You get what I'm trying to say? Yeah.
And one more, use your voice. This one you need to explain.
Yeah. Okay. Using your voice, you mean the diaphragm thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. You go ahead. You try.
Okay. So you need when you talk to people, right? You need to use your diaphragm. Don't come out as all pip squeak and kind of stuff. You know. Hi. My name is. You know, it doesn't give off a good vibe and doesn't portray yourself in a good light, and like people will think you're a creep. So use your voice. Speak normally, speak naturally in the way that you are. That's God given. Use your diaphragm.
Okay, one tip is if you find that people has been saying this to you, sorry, when people start saying that to you, right, you are not using your voice correctly. So there's two different ones. One is throat, one is diaphragm. Okay, diaphragm. Okay, there's diaphragm, and then throat is just using like that.
Throat is like that.
Yeah, it's like hi, sorry, can I? And then now it's hi, can I get that cup of water? Okay, yeah. So that's a very big difference. Okay, so hope you guys.
Wait, still got the end item, I think. Okay. So that's the end of the episode. If you're listening to this and you're going through a tough time, you're not feeling so well and everything, do remember that there's someone out there. It's called us, mental dumbbells. If you need someone to talk to, or ever you feel like ranting to a stranger will help you feel better or just get something off your chest, hit us up on our Instagram, Mental Dumbbells at Mental Dumbbells on Instagram, or throw our email out there.
Yeah.
Our email mentaldumbbells@gmail.com.
Yeah, mentaldumbells@gmail.com.
MENTAL
Yes.
DUMBELLS@gmail.com.
We are very active on Instagram, so drop us a DM there.
Super active.
If you really want an anonymous one, right? I think drop us an email can be fine.
Alright guys, thank you very much for listening to this podcast, and if you have any other topics that you want to talk about or any other comments, just remember to let us know on our Instagram, or you can just email us at mentaldumbbells@gmail.com. Alright? Cheers.